Hey, it's me, Sabbatical Gamer again, and today we are continuing our trek, our quest within the Veilguard. Now, last time around, we played through a couple of side quests. We got to know a new character called Lucanis, who basically is an Antivan crow, but he also, apparently, he's bound with a demon. So he has quite a lot of different special capabilities or abilities, and he's sort of like a rogue assassin type character. He seems kind of awesome actually. So I'm still looking for some sort of party member who actually can act like a tank, because right now the degree of difficulty within the game has increased quite a lot. So a lot of the mobs are very spongy. They feel very spongy, at least. I need to dodge and do all sorts of like acrobatic maneuvers just to, keep the fight going while I'm still throwing spells and whatever. So that's a quite a lot of change in this game at this point. So hopefully in this game, in this session, we can maybe get further into one of the main quests where we hopefully can get to know maybe a weakness or some sort of like context on how to deal with the elven gods who have been let loose, right? So without further ado, let's get into it. Yeah, so we are still in Treviso as far as I remember, and it's been a couple of days since the last time around. We're still gonna complete Dareth's contract, apparently. The quest we're actually on, so let's try to do that. Find Dareth's contract. Is somewhere around here. Alright. Whoa, getting stuck already. No, we're not gonna give you any money.
Why?
No, we're not gonna give you any money.
Why?
I made that mistake last time around.
A crow mark. Perfectly thrown.
Oh yeah, that was the thing.
Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
Yeah, we were supposed to follow those. Now I remember. I remember it somewhat, at least.
Wow. Even during an occupation, the market is still pretty busy.
I meant to pick up more spices. Another time.
Spices, huh? Are you a good cook, Lucanis?
Would you like to see what we have?
Oh, this person looks cool. I wish I could get them into the party. Yeah. Can I? No, yes. Oh. I feel there's a fight about... Oh yeah, this cat again. This cat is a lounging cat. Very lounging. Oh, there's supposedly a chest here somewhere. Huh. Alright. But I can't open that. Yet, at least. Bars made of iron. Can't really do anything about that. Alright. Great. A pot over there. Let's just fill up the pots just because. Oh yeah, this was the area I emptied earlier. So that's why it's empty right now. Some materials. A new codex entry regarding the Antam and the Kunari. Ooh.
Oh my god, this is too heavy. I can't stand it.
And their separation. Okay.
So Spide doesn't worry you.
Well, a little bit. But Rook trusts you, and so I do too.
What if Rook's wrong about me, though? I am an assassin, a paid killer.
Well, no one's paying you to kill me, so I figure I'm probably safe.
Sure. Exactly. I mean, why? We're not gonna act on your reputation, basically. Why would we? I mean, you seem like the kind of person you would actually want in a party, right? You're resourceful. You have competencies and skills and a social network. What's not to like? Come on. Yeah, that's the
Another
crow
mark
mark.
this way.
And I can hear crows. All right. I can hear Antam, I think.
This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere.
Let's break some stuff. Contract for a crow. The butcher of Treviso has employed a poisoner who manufactures quamek. The recipient of this contract, Dareth, is charged with finding this quamek master. Quamek master. In the garrison and ending him. The recipient is also to deal with the traitor who allowed the Antam into the city should this person become known. Should the recipient fall, their next of kin may claim this contract. Alright.
The butcher is making poison. Comic.
Comic.
Comic? That stuff gives you nightmares. Chips at your mind.
If I were the butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let the butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Antam brought in a comic master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further.
Sounds like a plan. Except there's no plan. Because we're just gonna go there right now without a plan. Ah, memento. Nice. Basically reminds me of every RPG gaming session ever. It's like, yeah, nah, we're just gonna open the door and see what happens. Make stuff up as we go, basically. Actually did that last night. Didn't work out that well. In Call of Cthulhu Masks of Nyarlathotep. The Kenya section. One character died. Yeah. 2 went insane. We barely escaped with our lives. So, with that said, you should always have a plan. Yeah. Let's zip. Oh, there's a cat. Give me some cat look. And you can actually hear the purr. That's nice. Oh yeah, it's this one again. All right.
Back on the ground soon.
And then use this. Yep, yep.
Almost there.
Question is though if I can change my I'm really having issues with like the head for the staff. No, that's probably an appearance, I think. Is that so? 109. Okay. Can I? Nah, I can't change it here. But can I change it if I do this? No. I can probably only change it if I'm at a wardrobe, I think. Oh well.
I noticed you weren't at the supper table last night. Are you not feeling well?
Oh, you noticed?
Whoa.
I wasn't hungry.
Harding made her potato stew.
I had no idea that she was cooking.
I didn't know that could happen to potatoes. It was a learning experience.
It usually is.
Wow. That could happen. I wonder what that was. That they're basically, boiled. Maybe put into, like, a mashed potato form.
Watch ahead.
Yeah. Watch ahead.
Take them out. Quick.
Take him out.
Looks like we're doing this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's bad.
We're in the clear.
Can't really remember the controls. Is that the... yeah, that's the... Alright. Okay, so I am actually supposed to go there, so let's backtrack a bit and take this route instead. Because this looked interesting.
Get ready.
Wow. Ow. Let's do something which is actually has purpose. Ow. Oh wow. Ah, come on. No. Well, that sucks. Yeah, that's totally my fault. That was a really, really bad fight. Let's take care of these first. And then... No. That one. And that one. Thank you. Now, how am I supposed to do this? Alright. Like that. And... yeah, well, it kind of helps when you're actually prepared and know what you're doing. Apparently. No, it's a champion. Alright. Yeah, I'm not falling for that one.
A few moments later.
Alright, let's do the champion. Trouble.
Shit, dude.
Really need to deplete that barrier. I feel like I'm severely under-leveled for this. Yeah, no. But I'm a stubborn bastard. So, let's try it again. Oh, it actually says that he's vulnerable. Maybe I should have read that. Yep. 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 Am I even supposed to be... Yeah, he's a level 25 and I'm level 11, so maybe this is not supposed to be possible, but I really want to.
Trouble coming.
Wow. No. Am I gonna admit defeat? Am I? I don't know. It stings. Like really bad. One more time. One more time.
Belara, why are they called veil jumpers? What are they jumping over?
It's more that we're jumping into problem spots and less that we're jumping things, in general.
I wouldn't want the crows to start being called death climbers. Is all I'm saying.
Amazing that I missed that part.
Okay, but what about death jumpers, right?
How does that even work? Wow.
Say the word.
Nope. I'm gonna admit defeat and continue on with the story. Because I'm apparently not in the right mindset right now. Yep, yep. Find the comic master. Oh yeah, these guys.
Take them out. Quick.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Maybe I need to do a reality check of some kind. Burn.
Oh, we did it.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna pick these things up, which were on the way to the boss, maybe.
Why are they called veil jumpers? What are they jumping over?
It's more that we're jumping into problem spots and less that we're jumping things in general.
I wouldn't want the growth to start being called death climbers, is all I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Okay, but what about death jumpers, right?
Yeah. I just get the feeling that I really suck at this game right now. There's a guard. Like, really? Was that really what happened? Oh, come on. What?
We need to close it.
End it now. Yeah.
Good work, everyone.
Ah, so that's the butcher. In front of a couple of squads of Antam. Haru. And I can go down here, but I'm not supposed to. So let's not, because I feel that that will change something. On the other hand, let's jump down. I can jump over there. I can barely see. Oh, that's a thing. Just an item.
We're in. Let's find the comic master.
Kind of sounds like she's saying comic master. Like, is it Marvel, DC, 2000 AD, Dark Horse? Whoa, what happened? Where am I? Whoa, okay. Am I even supposed to be here? I can't... Okay, that's the way back. Maybe I can sneak around. That I could. Oh yeah. I'm gonna taunt you. Come on now. Yeah, yeah.
You cannot forbid the crows.
Really? Let's block and stuff. Whee!
Good work, everyone!
Now I bet that as soon as I'm actually done with this quest, I can probably kind of manage that level 25 mob. Because of some unlocks, maybe an item or two and whatever, and that will just kind of shift the balance in the game. A new cloak for Lucanus. It's quite a lot better. Let's equip it. Ooh, shiny. Silver. Silver and blue. Actually looks awesome in that. Ooh, it's some purple in there. Nice. Ten hut. Oh, okay. That feels like an automatic death by falling. Let's see if we can get into the storage room over here.
I smell you, an outsider. Time to test my gift.
What?
I am will made flesh. So much flesh.
What the hell is that? That looks cool. Comic Master Trapper, vulnerable to necrotic. Well, that's sad for you, since I am running with Lucanus. He kind of reminds me of the monster in the what's his name? The South African director who made wow, I'm at a complete standstill right now. Section 9 is not the name. Basically, where aliens are shrimp and they have taken political asylum or refuge on Earth or in South Africa. That guy have made quite a lot of shorts. And one of those shorts is a sci-fi horror movie where the monster basically is, spoiler now, built off of body parts, like hands and arms. Kind of like this guy. In a way, it reminds me of that one. I'll share some links. Awesome movies. You should check all of those movies out if you're into sci-fi or horror or that sort of thing. And I'm guessing that he's tough since we can actually change the party. Let's just do this. And I don't know. Geronimo! Okay, but you don't have armor or anything, so you're...
I'm here on behalf of the crows, poisoner.
This is gonna be quick work, I think. Yeah, unless I do that. Bye-bye.
How is he even talking? He's completely blinded.
We'll ask questions after it's dead.
Oh. Whoa! Really? I already received the healing. Come on, that's boring. But I'll take it, I guess. Jesus Christ, just a lot of deaths in this session. Start the combo. No, I've pressed. No, I've pressed it again. What?
He's completely blinded. You ask questions after it's
How
dead.
does...
Shit, dude.
How does that even work? Okay, I'm apparently missing quite a lot of mechanics in this fight, and the game, apparently. So he can basically telegraph his heavy attack, but he doesn't utilize it and just jumps to the left of that, basically, and hits me. Okay. Let's try this again. Combo. Arcane shot. Jump out. Start special. Dash once. Run away. Make sure they attack. Attack once. Attack 2 times.
He's completely blinded. You ask questions after it's dead.
Let's run away.
Keep at it. We can't let this thing out.
Now's your chance.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, well.
Thank goodness. Hate those things.
First things first. Let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here.
That was insanely tough for what it's supposed to be. Or, well, I guess what I would like it to be. Interesting. Very, very interesting. It kind of makes me like the game more. What is that? Spellcaster Stiletto, Common Mage Knife. So that is for me, I guess. Yep. Equip that. Sure. Did I destroy everything? Yeah, and I can't do anything. He was really cool. I like that. I like that he was a kind of like a
That's the last
more like
poison,
a
thankfully.
corrupted
Let's look for anything
druid.
else that explains what's happening.
Yeah, it felt more like a corrupted druid with like some sort of like spirit animal within himself. Search the comic master's room. Yeah. The butcher rages. Someone has stolen the comic I made for him. I do not know who took it, nor is it my concern. I told him to have the human who betrayed this city investigate the matter. The butcher was not pleased, locked me in here, said I was changed. Let him find another comic master. I have fulfilled my role. The gods grant me another as a reaver of flesh.
Wait. This note says that wasn't all the comic. The butcher's angry because some went missing.
What? Who stole it?
No idea. But the note does mention the butcher's inside traitor. The occupation had help. Taya and Viago need to know they were right.
Yep.
Made this worse for... I told you crows to stay out of this!
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place!
Who is this fool?
Who is this?
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the Butcher.
It involves gods and traitors.
It's bigger than whatever it is you're whining about. The gods are corrupting some of the Antam.
And the Butcher?
You two were right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the Butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
You're accusing them? One of their crows died for this contract.
That's true.
Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
It's not unexpected.
I keep track of how many favors you owe me.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The Butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
Lots of veiled threats in this conversation, I think. A slow poison. The crows were vindicated when the team's investigation confirmed a traitor helped the Butcher to occupy Treviso. Troublingly, they also discovered that some comic was stolen from the Butcher, the thief's identity a mystery. Taya and Viago began planning their next steps against the Antam, though for Jacobus, Darrett's cousin, the occupation's cost is already too high. Alright, so that was that quest, basically. The training of Jacobus the Prodigy. Nah, I'm not gonna read that. We need to select a new quest, of course. Recommended level 20. Now, I'm not gonna try to fight the champion. I think that I'll need to wait until I'm at least like level 15 or 20 or something. So I'm not gonna bother. We have a companion quest. Let's try that. Find an alluvion that leads to Arlathan Forest. Well, I guess that I need to go back to the crossroads in that case. Hello. Let's go.
Onward, dweller.
Yeah. It's interesting if we can find out more about Harding and what is happening to her. Notes from the Crossroads Islands. Okay.
The dock's been fixed.
Mirrors upon mirrors. The place is amazing. June's normal illusions function with twin delirium fragments. One always leads to another. Solas somehow talked the crossroads into making fade illusions that override them. His own network to run our rebellion, provided you ignore all the old stories about holding mirrors up to mirrors and getting caught in the infinite reflections. Signed,
The
Veilguard.
caretaker must be regaining control of the crossroads.
Nice.
Are you one spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As needed, dweller.
Right.
To other shores.
To other shores.
That scent. I can't place it.
Coffee. Like Ilario and I smelled in the kitchen where we grew up, but that cannot be right.
Could be magic from the ancient elves.
Which smells like coffee. I mean, a good cup of brew is basically magic, but still, it's kind of weird. Now, question is, of course, if I should change one of these for Harding. You probably should. Let's do that. Let's stay with Bellara and use Harding instead. Did I actually change her? Yeah, I think I changed her outfit and everything. Yeah, I think we're good. Yes. Now, as a matter of fact, let's switch Bellara for Lucanus instead. Ah, crap. Let's see if they have any interesting dialogue to say. Whoa!
The Antom here?
Let's go get him.
Okay. I don't care about their fight. Okay, there's a shielded one over here. Oh, I haven't seen that. Let's
Honest.
You got it.
Yep, that's it. Let's focus on the big boy. Do that.
The Crossroads Guardians, and now the Antom. Stay alert.
That the last of them?
Okay, so we're going there. We got a light guard helm. Not interested in that. Okay, can't go there. But that needs a power crystal. Champion's essence.
Find that which seals the path.
Let me just borrow that for a second. Okay. A temporary path. Let's use it. Lots of bodies. Antom bodies. Memories of forests. Sort of a journal, looks like.
Over there. Another entryway. Like the one that took us to that Wait, what happened? This doesn't feel like the Fade. More like a dream, or...
Yeah, that wasn't really my intention, but now we're here now, and I'm guessing that we can't actually go back, can we? That is one way to deny your return, I guess. So, just one thing to do.
Glad you made it here safely. I didn't love our odds without you.
Who? Me?
All right. Everything's in place. We hit Algernon's island fortress tonight. This is our best chance to free the people he's enslaved. Get in, save as many as you can, and bring them back here to Sanctuary. Be fast and be safe. I'll meet you on the other side. Fen-Haral's scouting ahead. For freedom! For the Dread Wolf!
I wonder if we were gonna see Dread Wolf Maynard James Keenan again. Hello, boys. Wow.
The Dread Wolf is testing his noble rebels against my stronghold.
Ow. Ow.
Remember, these memories
Ow.
can hurt us.
Are you? You're blue.
Someone follow up.
Wow. Ow. Yeah, this isn't going too well either. Finally. Now what?
More of Solas's memories. Algernon sent his guards to attack the Dread Wolf's rebels.
At least it's not the real Algernon, especially here.
More fights. Hello. I can't pull them? Really? No, I can't pull them.
Persist for naught. The people under my rule are not yours to plunder.
Guards!
You're dead, buddy. I'm actually finally getting like takedowns and stuff.
Glad to see we all made it. Alganan's forces are making things interesting.
Oh, there he is.
You, keep moving no matter what. Free those slaves.
Hello, darling.
We'll take everyone else and give the guards something to think about.
We must be swift. Alganan is coming.
Solas sounded frightened.
Fear makes powerful memories.
More of you guys. Quick work. Oh, come on.
Let's get that prison open.
Okay, so this should be a puzzle of some kind, I think. And that is shooting into nothingness. Okay, that probably did something. Uh-huh. So I'm supposed to get over there, I think. Let's use some rejuvenation. Okay, can I actually... No, let's check this out first.
Quickly, get us out of here.
Locked tight, and no sign of a key.
Maybe something in here can open it.
Return wisps to receptacle devices to unlock various locations. Okay, so there's a wisp behind those bars. Dun dun dun. Does that mean it's powered now? No? Yes? Alright. Hello.
Thank you all.
There's an alluvion nearby. We'll head there right away.
Go. The Dreadwolf must be waiting for you.
They look cool. Proper elves. Go forward.
Quickly! Alganan approaches.
Stop his guards. We need to buy time for the captives to get to safety.
I will hold off Alganan himself, for as long as I am able.
The vermin keep coming. Go. I will deal with that ragged wolf.
Wow. That's another character type. What are you? You're a mage, mercenary and defender. Vulnerable to shock. Ow. You guys. Yeah. Easy.
What the fuck?
Where did these guys come from? Ah, come on. Ow. Come on, concentrate on the mage, thank you. Nice. Take the big guy now. Ow. Oh, I'm gonna put a flame wall on you. Ah. Nice. Oh, two more? Ow. Ow. That was close. Wow. Finally, thank you.
There will be a reckoning for this Solas, no matter how far you run.
Let the big asshole rant. Everyone we freed is safe in the crossroads.
Without all of you, well, thank you. But can
Now
Elven
that elf
find us
looks really cool. Wow.
I have made sure of...
Solas?
Arlathan is a powerful opponent. My apologies. It is of no consequence. What matters, my friends, is that today, all of us are free.
Alright. It was a good little quest. Lots of lore exposition.
That's it. The memory ends here.
Solas always cared about fighting injustice. He used to be a hero. He still thinks he is.
But it did not last.
Now all that's left is this fragment. Come on, let's go.
So we're supposed to go that way. Where is that? Oh, there's some sort of path here. Ah. With
Look,
a chest.
The statue that controls those bridges is broken. Doesn't matter. We can figure this out.
Alright.
You were saying?
The demon of Virantium, huh? And they called you that before, the demon.
Ah, you don't have that enchanted barbed arrow in your quiver because you think it's pretty.
It is, though, isn't it? The red shimmer is the enfeebling magic, and the spike tip is designed to splinter inside the target.
Very nice.
I thought you'd like that. I really hope I don't have to use it, though. Cost me a lot of gold.
That's why you only have the one.
Well, I only need one. Especially from this close.
Nice. Nice banter. Yeah, well, we probably can't solve any puzzles here unless we actually kill these guys, so, hello. Nope. Alright. They'll come alive. As soon as we touch this, I think. Yeah. No. Huh, that doesn't work. Okay.
Whatever you say.
Okay, so that still opened that bridge, but there's a ladder there, so I need to start over here. Yeah.
Be ready.
Ready to go again.
Of course.
Oh, there's one more here. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes I'm blind. Easy. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Getting stuck. And there's a chest over there, and I can do stuff over here and get a fast travel point. So can I can probably move around the entire hill part over here, I think. Some weird squishy sounds. Gold. A +3 storm sphere. Nah, let's stay with the necrotic orb. Missing jumps, thank you. Another armor for Lucanus. An extra 100 necrotic. Slightly better bonus ability, sure. Ooh, looks slick. Nice. Does this work? Hello! No, it didn't.
They had told me you were fearless. Threatening the demon of Virantium to his face certainly proves it.
You know, it's actually the opposite. I'm afraid of what you are.
I'm brutally honest. She didn't mention that part.
I've seen demons. I know how they can corrupt. I know it won't even be your fault if it happens. But I won't let someone else turn on my friends. No matter how scared I am.
Good. Keep your bow close.
That sounds like a cool friend relationship.
Those figures are everywhere. The spirits, worshippers.
Well, we've seen those before. Would be interesting to get some backstory on that. Ooh. Oh, fight. Whoa. Undead of some kind. Ow. With armor. So we have some quick ones and some tougher ones. Ah, crap. Come on. Oh, they're just gonna stand there? Of course they are. Assassinated.
More undead. It's not good. The gods must have plans for them here, too.
Oh, even more?
Nice shot.
Elegy to a dead spirit. Sketched on living bark, these Veilfire runes impart the sensations of both ancient dignity and a piercing grief. That which is ephemeral changes the ephemeral in others. The light of being never goes unseen. Far-sown memories remain, though you are no memory. What endures now has no name save yours. as much of an elegy as I've heard one, I think. Sounded cool.
We have company.
We have company if we drop down there. But let's just do a quick check here so that we don't miss anything. There's the... what is that? That is a marker on the map. Evanuris altar. Alright. Yeah, so we are back. I really needed to drink water. You gotta remember to hydrate, basically. Yeah, so we're probably gonna drop down there, I think. Sounds nice. Sounds interesting. Oh, an Antam. Why would that even be a thing? Just like, what? Just like, can you guys... Yeah, I'm just gonna do the old kiting around a bit, I think.
Right on him.
Ow, ow, ow. How you doing, dude? Really? Wait a minute. Balotar. Okay, so he's named, is he? Wow. I didn't even notice. Maybe I should pay more attention, I guess. Wow. Ooh, I'm gonna drop that down. This was a very weird fight. Not really, but I'll take it.
Fight alongside undead.
Exactly.
No principles are sacred when gods demand a quick conquest.
Okay. But that doesn't really explain it. No principles are sacred. Okay, but still, it's like Antam are still living and they are allied with undead. I mean, generally speaking, undead in most fantasy lore just want to bring about people's destruction or death and destruction, basically. So how would that even work? They're not intelligent. Or are they intelligent in this world? This setting? Questions. I have questions. Hopefully we'll get to understand it. The Cathedral of Roots. When we first started, this was a safe place for spirits who joined our cause to find peace from the stress of battle. Now, I don't know. Not a lot of spirits use it any longer. Have they grown stronger, or has the fight against the Evanuris made demons of us all? Signed, Felasan. Or Felasan. don't know. Because I don't think I've heard anybody speak his name yet, even though he's part of the cutscenes here. Evanur's altars require you to destroy several targets to receive the blessing of the gods. Okay, targets. Targets. What kind of targets would that be? Like effigies? Destroy targets. Heart of Andraste. Plus 20% enhanced damage duration. Okay. But I don't have enhanced damage. I think, because that is a spell which other guys have. Ooh. Like, destroy that one? Or activate it? Okay. So it is pointing... Whoa! Towards, things to destroy. 2, 3, 4. Alright. Did I take that? Yeah. Okay, so that was an altar. So presumably I can find more altars, giving me different kind of boosts or boons.
You cannot help but flinch whenever I use my skills.
Goddammit.
You think, this time he's definitely gone full demon.
It's not personal.
If you're watching me in battle, you leave yourself open to our actual enemies.
The power of the demon-possessed assassin should make up for how twitchy everyone else gets, right?
So maybe we can get on to the main thing here to help Harding practice her ability, maybe to understand it. A new exploration level is available. Return to this location via the world map or through the crossroads Illuvian to explore and complete additional quests. Okay. Whoa. Lights in the distance. Whatever strange realm this mirror has taken me to, it has been sundered somehow. I see a bright light of another island in the distance, but with no bridge, it remains a figment. Is this some land destroyed in the war between the Evanuris and the Forgotten Ones? Keeper Hawen. Okay. Wow, well, that looks cool. And that is a magical elk. Or maybe a hala. Is that a hala? Maybe? That is an Illuvian. And this is an Illuvian too. Can I? No. Let's see, what does the map say? Okay, so I should be able to get a fast travel point. Whoa, sorry. Maybe I already have a fast travel point. Travel to Arlathan Forest. That's what we want to do. Let's go. Wow. That looks cool. Ooh. That looks low textured. High textured. Low textured. Why would that happen? Weird. Okay, so that's the Illuvian. And we're at the camp. Okay.
If what happened at Demeter's Crossing spreads,
Tell him Amelia will set him up right.
Amelia.
When did the troubles begin?
The troubles.
I've been hearing weird things
I still have no understanding of what the owl puzzle is here, but let's just use Harding and hope for the best.
I guess so.
What's your assessment of the targets?
Honestly, anybody the Venatori get excited about is trouble.
That's the truth.
Velociraptors? Question mark.
See that? Bad guys.
Bad guys, bad velociraptors, bad dinos. Oh yeah, but they're gonna, like, they have to be squishy. That's a win. Oh, I can actually move over there. Yeah. Take care of it. Thank you. There is something there.
Another one of those owl statues.
No way out! No way through the rock! What's closing in darkness? Closing in! Voice is gone. No one has come. I can't get a breath. Oh, please let me see him one last time!
Maybe if we found the people the spirit's talking about.
That might help.
Trapped. Can't get out. Oh, it hurts. It's dark. Please. They didn't know what to do. They didn't want to die. Stop the thoughts. Stop the fears. Quiet, please. Make it quiet.
I've seen spirits overwhelmed by bad emotion. Eventually, they turn.
Could this spirit sense the agony of the Dalish who recently died in the forest?
Help them. Help me. I can't lose the Hola. We need the Hola. Oh, it is so dark out here. Is the path shifting? The tracks go in circles. But how? No, we're not lost.
A side quest. Let's guess that is an easy and simple side quest. Arlathan Forest, Spirits of the Dalish. Find the clan's mementos, discover the fate. Something has happened to a Dalish clan. Of course we're gonna check that out, because every spirit ever has access to awesome loot. So I'm expecting loot at the end of this quest, right? That's how it works. Let's go left, because of the left-hand path rule. Okay. Can I? No.
Oh, what a horrible way to go.
Never seen anything like it. I'm used to plants that you eat, not the other way around.
Let's not stick around and become dessert.
More resources. Wow, this looks awesome. Now this is a proper enchanted forest. Oh, come on, again. Just die already. What is that? What is that? What the hell? Okay. Can I? Yeah, I can most likely walk all the way over there. Wow. They really opened up the map here. That's cool. Let's pop some healing magic.
That's a problem.
Mage, what is that? Mercenary, mage. Wow.
Take it to him.
Finally. Ow. Oh, okay, I'm probably not supposed to be here. This feels like everything is over leveled. But then maybe you can use the old and tried corridor trick, or door trick.
A few moments later.
Ready again.
Yep. I don't think I was supposed to be there.
They're down.
But I'll take it. What is this? Just lots of debris falling. Oh, shortcut. Nice. Ooh, I do not know about that one. That's another owl. Okay. Did he draw aggro? Yes, he did. Yeah. A shade. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Come on. God damn it. Oh yeah.
Man, this shit again.
This Aravel has seen better days.
Kind of a damaged caravan.
Come on.
All right.
Yeah.
This is what killed me. This specific little jump. Let's do it again.
Trouble ahead.
What? Where?
It's completely burned. That must have been a big fire. And this scorched relic, is this what started the blaze?
Huh.
The spirit could have sensed what happened here.
Oh, jeez. I really don't feel that I'm supposed to be here right now. Oh my god. Herlock Spiker? I have no idea what that is. But everything is vulnerable to fire, so let's test this. Oh, really? Well, sucks to be you, I guess. Yeah, easy. Nah. Yeah, that sucked. Okay, great.
I found something.
Ooh. Neatly folded note. The storm was coming and we were desperate. It was just a cave, small but comfortable. We all fell asleep around the fire. When we woke, the entrance was gone. Perhaps it is the trick of the darkness, but the rock seems to move with each breath, closing in with each inhale. I am sick with dread. If anyone finds this, get out. Get out while you can. Arena, I love you. Remember me. Yeah,
Came in
they
for shelter and couldn't get out. Spirit probably felt their fear too.
Wow, now this looks awesome. Ooh. A boon. Or plus 100 health. Nice. So I can climb up there. And there's another owl. What am I supposed to do with the owls?
Another owl.
Oh, I can activate them.
The whole forest is weird. Here goes nothing.
Ooh, ooh. Gotta move.
What the What?
Look at that.
Was that what I was supposed to do? Really? Alright, let's backtrack.
Another owl.
Move, move!
Watch out!
That one, that one!
Okay, so it's basically like a trap or similar happens. Yeah. Die.
Still alive? Still alive.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Where did he go? What? Fire damage, bitch. Ow.
Behind you!
Yep.
We're in the clear.
Okay. An elemental orb. Come on. Press X. Thank you. Two. Three. Nice. Let's just check what was up here. Just some small stuff. Some materials. Materials. Is that even close to doing this thing? Probably. Let's go there. Oh. Ow.
We need to close in.
Fairly easy. Wow.
Everyone all right?
Okay. Let's do that.
Those statues don't look right.
That's not stone. That's wood. Those were people.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to them? It's like they were frozen.
A blood-spattered journal. I dreamed that the earth reached out to embrace me. The others say they had the same dream. The keeper cannot stop the change. I can no longer move or feel my feet. She has given me prayers to say, magic to weave, none of it helps.
Arlathan turned them into trees?
Huh. And that is inaccessible. Where am I?
Another owl.
Oh.
Look at that.
Got some stuff at least. Nameless building. Caretaker power. Oh, a memento. Nice. I can move over there. And this is a shortcut, I bet. No. That's a fully new area. But that's not where I'm supposed to go yet. Okay. pure ore. Ah, come on. Oh, did I miss this? No. Find the clan's mementos. A library update. Okay, that's a general one. Okay, so basically I'm supposed to find that stuff here somehow.
What's this?
Hmm.
A Hala statuette. They died holding this. And all these Hala corpses. Didn't that spirit say something about Hala?
These people must have been trying to find their lost Hala. Then nightfall, and...
Hmm. And they were crushed to death? That's still weird. So there must be some sort of... another memento. There must be something that I can track here, which basically also tells a story like that.
A broken alluvian over there. No fixing that.
Ah. This, of course. The mirror shows no reflection, only a dark fog. Perhaps magic will reveal more. The others urge me to try. The shadowy things wear the faces of my kin, blank eyes staring. They don't speak, they don't even know their names. I did this. I let the mirror corrupt them. I'm to blame.
He couldn't stop it from corrupting everything around it, including himself. So many dead. So many things left behind. I wonder if we could somehow memorialize them. Let's head back to that spirit. Maybe we can ease its distress somehow.
Hmm. Like raise a statue? Like a memorial plaque or something like that, maybe?
Another owl. Look at that.
I'm convinced these owls are more than statues. There's a power behind these silent guardians. I'm hesitant to tamper with them, but on the other hand, owls represent wisdom and transformation. I can't imagine a monument to such noble creatures would be harmful. Except when they make rocks fall out of thin air on top of you, basically. Yeah. Oh.
I found those people. You don't have to feel this way anymore.
But give me loot.
So much fear before the darkness. Make it quiet. Make it go away.
I don't understand.
It would be appeased with a simple gesture that makes it believe the dead are at rest. Spirits of comfort. Very empathetic, but not the brightest, according to Spite.
Okay. Perform the rite on top. Okay. Ah, now I can stone song this.
Leave it to me.
Nice.
Any ideas what that does?
I've come across ancient elven artifacts before, but they're usually broken. Some of this looks brand new.
Maybe it's connected to all the floating ruins.
Okay. Nice, nice. So that... Okay. How does that work?
Of course.
Okay, that was what they wanted me to do. Whoa. Uh-huh, now I'm on top. Alright. Open.
Here goes. You were fighters, scholars, explorers, friends, family, and lovers. We will remember you as you lived, and not as you died. Go in peace. Rest well.
A moment's pain does not undo a lifetime of hope. Thank you.
Oh, nice. Some skill points. Let's actually use them. Seismic shot. I like that. Yeah. Let's decrease cooldown. Lucanus has some points too. Ooh, nice. That is a detonation. Let's actually... Oh, that is acquired. Let's reduce cooldown. And let's increase the effect. And against barrier. No, let's use tear to ribbons. Oh yeah, and I probably have skill points too, I guess. Meteor. That's what I want. Right now, at least. Affliction damage plus 10. Yeah, definitely. Nice. Does that mean that I need to... Yeah, exactly. So I have that. Yeah. Can I... Nah, no need. Alright. Alright. Fire Mage Evoker. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
You got it.
Now, maybe I can get back on track and do Harding's quest. Hopefully, at least. Oh yeah, at the location marked. Oh, but I have such a juicy map. Nah, I'll do this first. Oh. Harding wants to get better at using her strange new abilities and heads to Arlathan Forest for some much needed practice.
should be perfect. It's wide open, lots of rocks, and away from people. I don't want to try anything where I could hit someone.
Oh, this sounds exciting.
I know. Come on.
Being able to move the terrain's going to be really useful for a scout.
Getting up high, for good vantage.
Let's try it out, for practice.
All right. See this rock? I'm gonna move it. Oh, awkward.
Do you need privacy? Use words.
Maybe if you used words?
What? Tell the rock what to do?
Sure.
Sort of.
It's not a dog.
Yeah, but just try it.
Words have power.
Fly!
Whoa, no.
Oh, you are the worst. The worst! So, a mental cue. Some kind of emotional trigger.
You're protecting someone.
Maybe you could think about how your abilities protect us.
Instinct. Protection. Shield myself. Shield others. If I had this magic before, I could have... protected the people who matter.
You can't save everyone.
You can't be everywhere, even with these abilities.
I should give up and not even try?
Didn't say that. I just meant that no one's safe forever, even with magic.
Either way, I think I'll need more practice with this. Don't you?
Some.
I wonder what's up there. Think you could find us a route?
Maybe. I'll take a look.
I wonder what's up there.
Right.
Oh no. Ah, my god. I like that she kind of stomps.
I bet you could move this to give us something to climb on.
Yeah, that she kind of stomps when she fiddles about with her hands. That is cool. Anything here? No.
Got it.
Well done. Let's...
The multitudes called out. Finding solace in each other.
What?
I don't know. I was just saying something, wasn't I? Huh. Just came to me.
It looks like an explosive. But maybe not.
You can clear a path for us?
Yep.
Leave it to me.
Look
So
at
that I
that.
can
You're getting good.
almost jump over. Easily.
Want to try another one?
Why not? Heard ya.
Stomp.
There you go.
Practice is really helping, huh?
I might even be ready for a bigger challenge now.
Yeah. We're gonna get into a fight soon enough.
And they feel different. That one's granite. That one's slate. I think that one might be quartz. I wonder if the rock's composition affects my magic. Sorry, just thinking out loud. Let's get back to it. Practicing, I mean. Of course.
It's no trouble for you now.
I know. This is great. You got it.
Good work. You got the hang of this stone thing.
I'm definitely getting there.
This stone thing.
What was that?
Someone's in trouble.
New armor for Harding. Extra bonus ability, sunder duration, sure! Okay, so I'm guessing that her appearance is actually locked. I'll have to check that later.
Over here, Harding. We need to move quick.
Whoop! Let's kick this down.
Anyone out there? Someone's in trouble. We need to go.
Generate a bridge over here. Okay.
I can't move. Hold on.
Is this a trap? Maybe? Maybe it is a trap.
Up over there. I bet that's where he is. There's no way up from here. Let's look around.
His laugh sounds dangerously close to like changing into a maniacal laugh. Ah, come on.
There he is. Let's hurry.
Can I? Oh, I actually can. You just hang on, dude. Oh, there he is.
Easy.
Maker, I thought I was dead for sure.
Not while Harding's here.
Harding wouldn't let that happen.
The rocks. How did you do that?
Well?
Harding?
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Sister, I feel you, touched by the ancients as I was. Find me. Look to those closest to the stone, and find me.
Harding? What's wrong? What are you hearing?
I'm sorry. Let's just get our friend to safety, and then we'll talk. Okay.
Alright, quest complete. An unfamiliar sense. After practicing her newfound gifts in Arlathan Forest, Harding has learned to call upon the ability reliably. While on her excursion, however, she was interrupted by a mysterious voice that only she could hear. The voice told Harding to seek out those closest to the stone for the answers she seeks. Interesting. Very interesting. And she got a keepsake. Let's equip that. She gets some extra critical damage. And we're back in Arlathan Forest, and that will be that for this session. And I'll see you again next time. Bye.